What up, YouTube? Today I want to talk a little bit about the passives and skills that are out already for Path of Exile 2. The game is coming out this Friday, and before that, I was checking out the skills and passives, and there's some cool stuff here. It's not everything out, but we can add some ideas. So right now I'm on the passive tree, the general. There's a mercenary here, but there was a passive tree. Hang on. Yeah, that's it. There's a mercenary here, so this is where the mercenaries start, I think. You can see that a lot of nodes are not showing up. These are, just because I said that. Yeah, but here, there's no information on these ones. But there are some cool things here. First of all, let me say that they made the weapon nodes looking like the weapon. For example, this is quarterstaff. It looks like a staff. This looks like a cross. It's got something holy on it. I don't know. I can't see. I don't know what this looks like. Here, this one looks like a bow. So it's probably a bow specialization. This looks like a spear. And so on. Let's see another one. This is a sword, a mace. This looks like a sword. This is a crossbow, definitely. There's a star here, the jack of all trades. And this is a sword. This is definitely a sword, giving sword buffs. So that's a cool touch on it. And my first idea here, I'm looking at the witch skills. So the witch summons stuff and can plague stuff and curse stuff, and that's it. So I got a pretty cool idea of something that might work here while I was reading. So I'd like to take Contagion, and it deals chaos damage over time. A spell damages modifiers has also apply blah blah blah. Damage by increased damage by 100%. The debuff transmitted to a maximum 300%. The debuff lasts 5 seconds, and the infection radius is 1.7 meters. So we can take this with Skeletal Reavers, where they are, or Bone Storm, Skeletal Reavers, because they can be enraged, causing them to lose over time and gain rage on hit. So they do a lot of damage. This looks like they deal a lot of damage. I'm not sure what rage does on them, but I think they're those two-handed sword skeletons, something like that. And we can call a dark effigy that raises a totem that bombards enemies afflicted by chaos damage over time. That is chaos bolts. So we have a cool little combo here, which can also work with the effigy, can also work with other stuff that deals chaos damage over time. And I haven't been able to test anything, but maybe it'll work with zombies that has empowered zombies as well. Arsonists, no, because they throw fire stuff, so I don't think that'll work. The other one's poison, and normal skeletons and snipers are chaos damage, but just regular chaos damage. It has to be damage over time for the effigy to aim at them. So when we come here and we come to this passive, Ancestral Bond, which is this one, we can summon an unlimited number of totems. So the totems are shooting, we're cursing them, dealing chaos damage over time. Then we summon unlimited of them. The Skeletal Reavers will be summoned automatically. So that's a pretty cool combo idea, huh? And I was reading and just thinking about these types of ideas. This is one idea, and I just might test that. Of course, there's a lot on the way to these skills that I can see what I cannot see what it is. Like there's a one here, Mind Over Matter. All damage is taken from mana before life. And less mana recovery rate. So this is a mana shield. But there was another one. Oh, here are some more minions. I didn't see these ones. Minions have plus 20 elemental resistance. Minions have all tanky minions. This is, guys, area of effect, revive faster, attack and cast speed. So this is all about making a minion army. Explosive impact, increased area effects, burning enemies. This for the fire minions might work. And this is definitely minion stuff. Left Hand of Darkness, Right Hand of Darkness, and Lord of Horrors. Lord of Horrors have 12% reduced reservation. This must be spirit reservation cost, so we can summon more minions. This makes minions deal more physical damage. Have 20% additional physical damage reduction. Oh, they receive less damage and get more chaos resistance. This make him have area of effect and 10% to inflict withered on hit. That's cool. I don't remember what the buff withered is, what it does, but that's cool. And a lot of others. There was some others here that I thought it was interesting. Look at this. This is a spiral. Look at the name. Spiral into insanity. Spiral into mania. Spiral into depression. And the design that it's a spiral. Just details, but such cool details. Growing Swarm. Restless Dead. Crystalline Flash. There are more. I think most of the minions nodes are in this area. And there are other options that could work with these ideas. There are Frost Mage, it wouldn't, because for the FG we need... Yeah, actually it could. I don't have to use the Reavers. I don't know if someone's aggressive reviving scheduler can enrage on command. I don't know if they're tanky. I might just get something tanky. Like I could get the Cold Mage, the Skeleton Mage, the Light Storm Mage, and there's the Fires, the Arsonist. Then there's a lot of curses. And there's also this cool option that also has the Sorcerers. I'll just show it in a bit. Like Cast on Minion Death. While active, gains energy when one of your minions dies. And triggers socketed spells upon reaching maximum energy. Cannot socket spells which create minions. So this is cool because it casts all your spells on a row on one go. So that's cool. Cast on critical. While active, gains energy when you critically hit enemies and triggers socketed spells once reach maximum energy. So that's... You just cast it all at once. There's one at the Sorcerer. Sorceress. The last one's here. Cast on Shock, on Freeze, and on Ignite. So grants a buff that causes you to gain energy when you shock enemies and triggers socketed spell when you reach maximum energy. So you cast it all at once. This, I don't think you'll be able to one-shot bosses in this game. I heard they're pretty hard, the bosses in general. But this will definitely make builds that deal some decent damage. I want to do something about Raging Spirits as well. From the skills convert 70% to fire damage. So they're fire damage. So I definitely might use them with the Arsonist. Take that in Raging Spirits and use it here. The bad thing about Raging Spirits here is basically limited to 10. That's bad. Fire spell summon spirit. Oh, I can summon it with fire area spells. And fire spell summon a spirit on hit. So if I take the Witch Infernalist, put a fireball on it, and keep casting fireball, I'll keep casting Raging Spirits. So that's another build idea, guys. And then I can get here, there are some fire nodes here. I think this path here is elemental stuff. Pure energy, cast speed, mana regen, intelligence, minions. Chaos damage, no. Dampening shield, this is tanky. I want to know where the fire stuff is. There's fire stuff here, like explosive impact, making enemies blow up. And here I know that it's cold lightning. Cold, this should be fire. Burnout ignites, you inflict deal damage faster. But it doesn't show the other nodes, so we're blind here. Look, it's a flame. This is a snowflake. It's not a star, I think it's a snowflake, and it's a little lightning. Such cool design notes. But the fire stuff is definitely here. Look at this. There are little fires on it. And there's fire here as well, and 50, but I can see. But these design notes, the details on it, right? But there are endless possibilities for combos, and these are some that I've been thinking about. As well as I'm seriously thinking about playing the witch or the monk, because the monk with high attack speed crit is looking awesome. So when you crit with the monk, he does that elemental wave. So maybe putting that on a high attack speed and crit is the thing, you know? Look, Tempest Flurry. Perform a series of aggressive attacks, ending with a powerful shocking blow. So we can use more than one element, or we can focus on one. I'm not sure what's better here. But Hand of Chayula. Dash to an enemy and strike with an unarmed attack. He can curse the Dark Monk. I'm not sure what will be best. Honestly, I think we'll have 100 points to spend in this tree. And there's a lot of cool stuff here. For the monk, we definitely come more this way. Step like the mist, like mist. Because we would get to the quarterstaff specialization. Crit multiplier, attack speed, damage. Quarterstaff skill that consumes power charges counts as consuming an additional power charge. Global accuracy, mana leech. So this is definitely for the Chayulu guy. +1 to all chaos skills. Where's the fire, cold, or lightning stuff here? So we'd have to take 2 paths with the monk, 1 lower for the quarterstaff. Or is it the ascended monk that I forgot the name? The elemental one. Just another path. Increased totem damage. Maybe the elemental one will get this path up here. I think this way, this energy shield all the way. This is for chaos, power of the dead. Breath of fire. Damage penetrates 15% fire, lightning, or cold resist, which we can choose from these 3. Physical damage taken recouped as life. Mana Bloom and Arcane Bloom with a flower designed on it. Crushing Storm, 16% increased elemental damage, and damage penetrates 5% elemental resist. That's nice. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of cool stuff to see here. If you do not know where to see this, check PoE2 db.tw/us. Okay, so this is the site. Then on character classes, you'll see a lot of skills and a lot of passive trees, dual specialize, and a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, because in this game we can change specializations, which gives us extra ideas and a lot of stuff to do. This is a quick overview of what I was thinking and what I might build, and an exchange of ideas. So tell me what you guys are thinking about it, discuss with me. some of the builds, some of the things you think it might work, you guys might use, and I'll live stream PoE 2 on launch, okay? 6 December 4 p.m. I think that's it, 4 or 16 p.m. Anyway, I'll be here. I'll be raiding. I'll game the shit out of this game. I'll play a lot on the day it's released. And I hope to see you guys there with me. So I'll see you all later.